Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra January 28, 2025. You can get a boost in your practical affairs today, as Venus and Mars harmonize in your sectors of resources and career. You might find creative ways to use your resources, including money and talents. Because Mars remains retrograde, finding lost items or reviewing something from the past can bring a win. Ideas for your sense of security and comfort can be excellent. Putting the finishing touches or adding individual nuances to a creative project can be rewarding. Socially, it's better to keep things as light as possible. While you're giving a lot of thought to your career and the path it's taking, today is about looking back and analyzing. You may not be entirely in sync, but you're likely to enjoy the company of others and a healthy rapport. Adaptability is one of your fortes, and the atmosphere today positive. Are you feeling naughty or nice? The cosmic energy today is eyeing you up and down. With such festive and flirty vibes whispering in the heavens, you'll be sure to want to get in on all of the action, as sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, bats her eyelashes over to electric Uranus, this and sir. That you could suddenly be tempted to have a quick fling. If taken, this is a great time to socialize with friends and your lover, as you cannot sit at home and be still in one place. Splurge on a surprise experience or gift it could bring you loads of affection. A commitment in your career path could help your financial status. Money will eventually come your way since Venus in Pisces will trine Mars retrograde in Cancer. Lately, there may have been a need for more financial opportunities in your work life. You could have lost your job or struggled to pick up extra work to make extra cash. Thankfully, a professional commitment is around the corner, and it could change everything for your financial status. Have faith that the upcoming commitments in your career path will be more than abundant. Get plenty of rest while this planetary alignment lasts. You will likely have active dreams, and it is worthwhile to write them down and take note of what you find meaningful in them. Your physical energy may feel low, but your mental energy is high. This is a time to continue exercising, but perhaps in a more mellow way. Yoga? This is a time to let your mind have a long reach, expand your personal time to include meditative practices such as walking and reading. If you've been feeling frustrated lately, it may be time to take a break. And this peaceful day is perfect for helping you relax. Everyone needs to step back from the hustle and bustle once in a while. To do so gives your entire being a chance to rejuvenate and heal if necessary. If you're noticing that you're not able to perform like you usually do, then this is a must. Take care of yourself. You can return to it all tomorrow. What makes the moon's departure from your work sector yesterday and the download of information and insight from across the income, work and career fronts this has left you with to unpack significant, is the timing. Over the last few days, the moon connected with every planet across the income, work and career fronts, and between now and the end of next week Venus, now in her final 9 days in your career sector, will do the same. It will start with a friendly aspect to Mars in your income sector tomorrow, just as he is still separating from a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your work sector earlier in the week. As the moon makes its first visit to your relationship sector for year, it is not only to find that Mercury, the planet of communication, is gone, but that Mars is no longer in your communication sector. Both had played a big role in helping you to move into the new year with the communication lines open, with the moon's first visit to your relationship sector for the year bringing a need to draw on the months of both direct and indirect communication support. Our eyes in the sky. Today brings a celestial alignment that feels like an open invitation to revisit, recalibrate, and reignite areas of your life that deserve another chance. With Venus in compassionate Pisces forming a harmonious trine with Mars retrograde in nurturing Cancer, you are being offered the cosmic equivalent of a do-over. Whether this applies to a romantic relationship, a financial endeavor, or a creative project that holds meaning for you, now is the time to pause, reflect, and approach it with fresh energy. Have you ever experienced the sense of relief and quiet exhilaration that comes with getting a second shot at something important? That's exactly the kind of opportunity this moment is offering you. Trust in the process, and don't be afraid to take another look at the details or open up to a heartfelt conversation. These actions could reveal possibilities you hadn't noticed before. Relationships, especially those closest to your heart, may bring their own set of challenges today. But challenges aren't always negative, sometimes they're invitations to grow together. If you've noticed tension building with a partner, a friend, or even a family member, remember had a little space can work wonders. Have you ever found that time apart allows you to see things from a different perspective and appreciate the connection even more deeply? Taking this approach now can help strengthen your bond. When you reconnect, you might find that the things you share are richer, and your communication flows more naturally. Be open to listening, and don't underestimate the healing power of expressing your feelings with kindness and understanding. At the same time, the day's energy might leave you feeling a bit restless or on edge. You may notice this manifesting in ways you don't intend, such as being short-tempered or impatient with those around you. Have you ever caught yourself lashing out at a loved one only to realize later it was really about your own stress or inner turmoil? If that resonates, take it as a sign to slow down and prioritize your well-being. A calming activity, like a walk in nature, a quiet moment of meditation, or even treating yourself to a soothing massage, can do wonders for your mood. When you nurture your body and mind, you'll find yourself better equipped to handle whatever the day brings with a clear and steady perspective. This alignment between Venus and Mars also brings the gift of seeing things in a new light. It's as though the universe is gently nudging you to step back from your usual way of thinking and consider alternatives you may not have noticed before. Have you ever had a breakthrough when you let go of an old assumption or pattern and allowed yourself to see a situation differently? That's the kind of energy you're working with right now. Avoid falling into the trap of placing blame or pointing fingers. Instead, reflect on your role in the dynamics at play and be open to the lessons this moment holds. Growth often comes from the willingness to look inward, and the self-awareness you gain can pave the way for deeper trust and connection in all areas of your life. On the practical side of things, this is an excellent time to focus on financial matters. The energy is flowing smoothly, and you may find that decisions or transactions come together with less effort than usual. If you've ever regretted not acting on an opportunity during a moment of stability, take this as your sign to be proactive. Research new investment options, explore fresh ideas for growth, and don't hesitate to take calculate-D risks that feel aligned with your goals. While it's tempting to stay in your comfort zone, using this time wisely can set the stage for long-term success. Physically, you're likely feeling strong and capable, but your attention might be drawn to the well-being of those around you. While it's wonderful to care for others, don't let that focus pull you away from your own needs. Have you ever been so wrapped up in helping someone else that you neglected your own health or happiness? It's a delicate balance, but one worth striving for. Take time to address any lingering issues you may have been avoiding, whether that's a physical concern or an emotional wound. Conversations with trusted confidants can provide the support and perspective you need, and if necessary, seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity that allows you to show up as your best self for those who depend on you. Ultimately, this day is about finding harmony between action and reflection, between caring for yourself and supporting others, and between embracing your emotions and stepping into your power. Life may throw a few challenges your way, but within those challenges lie opportunities to grow, connect, and realign with your true purpose. Think about the areas of your life where a second chance might be just what you need.